Hello, everybody. Welcome to the week ahead reading for the week starting January 12th. Whoops. And I'm throwing cards. All right. We are using the clarifying life situations for the overall theme for the week. And then we are going to be using the Cats Rule the Earth tarot for the days of the week. So let's see what is going on for this week starting January 12th. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, both of those wanted to come out. And Sunday. Okay. Whoops. Making a mess of the cards here this morning. All right, there we go. So let's start with the overall theme for the week. And here we have initiate creation, which says harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Ooh, I like this. So again, this is all about harnessing innovation, fueling imagination, and manifestation. I love it. What a great overall theme for the week. So let's start here with Monday. Monday, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is all about valuing feelings and emotions. So I do feel like we should start the week this week, January 12th, with really seeing where what we are feeling, where are our emotions sitting as we are starting this week. I really feel like it's important to understand those feelings because I feel like the feelings, the emotions, these are kind of going to be driving us this week. So it's going to be important to start the week with kind of knowing where we are sitting with those feelings and emotions. Next, we come to Tuesday and we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, um, first of all, it can be a card of lying, cheating, and stealing, but it's also a card of tactics. And I feel like, Tuesday is going to be about being very tactical, going about things very precisely. I feel like Tuesday is not going to be like just a la-di-da kind of a day. I feel like, it's almost like we're on a mission, which I mean, we kind of are right now, but I do feel like we're on a mission right now. And we know that we have to take certain steps in order for what we are trying to do to come to fruition. So again, Tuesday, I feel like we are going to be very tactical, very deliberate. And then we come to Wednesday. And Wednesday, we have the world. And I feel like, first of all, the world can represent an achievement. And you can see that on the cat's rule the earth, this cat is sitting on top of the world. And I kind of feel like that's how a lot of us are going to be feeling on Wednesday. Like we are sitting on top of the world, whatever this achievement is. And again, I feel like this achievement came to us because we were tactical on Tuesday. So we have this achievement and we are feeling on top of the world. Then we come to Thursday. So Thursday we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from things that are no longer serving us. And again, I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Like I don't feel like there is anything that is necessarily hurting us in any way. I just feel like with the world on Wednesday, with this achievement, and this completion, we're just done with something, and so it's not like it's a bad thing. It's not like we're walking away from a bad situation. We are just walking away from something that we are done with. We've learned the lessons, we've gotten what we've needed from it, and we're moving on to something else. And then right from there, we have, so this was on Friday. Friday, we have the Nine of Cups. And again, anybody who has been watching my readings for a while knows that I love it when we have two sequential cards in a row. So the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, this really does say that we're going in the right direction. And the Nine of Cups, this can be a card of making a wish, right? And again, we are all about manifestation this week with that overall theme. So I really feel like, Friday would be a good day to, wish upon a star or just wish for something in general. But the key to this, getting this wish, to having this wish come true, is believing that it can come true. So I really love that. And then we go to Saturday, and Saturday we had two cards that came out together. We had the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I will also say that we've got a lot of cups in this reading, and cups represent our emotions, right? So we had the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So a very emotional week this week, but I actually feel like these are all mostly good emotions. And specifically on Saturday. So, the Ace of Cups is our emotions overflowing. This is just your heart being so full that it just like, and your cup being so full that it's just overflowing everywhere. And then the Page of Cups, first of all, he is the dreamer of the tarot. He also represents your inner child. So again, first of all, we could be surrounded by children on Saturday, which is always lovely, but this could also be us putting our whole like hearts into a dream that we have really. And again, the Page of Cups represents that inner child. And the inner child is all about creativity and exploration. And really, that was the overall theme for the week, the innovation, imagination, and manifestation, right? So I kind of feel right now like this is kind of saying, like, if you can dream it, then you can have it, kind of thing. But going back to that Nine of Cups, you have to believe that you can. And then we end with Sunday, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. So I would get curious. And again, curiosity leads to more creativity, right? So this is kind of like a cycle of curiosity and creativity. So I really feel like there is a lot that, again, if you can imagine it, if you can dream it, you can bring it into existence this week. But again, with it ending with the Page of Swords there, I would say that yes, if you can dream it, if you can imagine it, you can have it. But there's also going to be some learning involved as well. So, looks like an exciting week. I'm looking forward to this. I hope everybody enjoys their week. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that wonderful YouTube stuff. It really does help the channel, and I truly do appreciate it, as I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.